So I used to strictly say, go herbs, go herbs, go herbs. Not anymore. And yeah, you're gonna see why. Okay. I don't want you to be just blind with this stuff. I really want you to understand what's going on so that you know how to make these decisions when doctors talk to you or other people, naturalists, herbalists, so on and so forth. Where does medications come from? Largely, they come from herbs. They synthesize it, they boil it down, they do their thing, and then they give it to you in a concentrated form. And that's what makes the side effects. Partly, and partly because they attack your systems. And I say attack because in a lot of situations, they reduce the capabilities of certain organs. And we're going to get to the examples in a little bit. But because your organs aren't operating at the capacity that they should be, your body reacts. And we call those side effects. Medicine helps a lot of people. And I think when you talk to like naturalists or herbalists, they go completely against it. But if your stuff is through the roof, you need to get it down as fast as possible. You need to. The problem is people get lazy or reliant and they don't want to do anything else. So you have to start moving towards a lifestyle change. So, example, and this was my case, high blood pressure, high cholesterol. They wanted to give me a statin. I knew I didn't want to take it. He gave it to me anyway. Fun fact, statins operate on the liver. 80% of the cholesterol that you have in your body comes from the liver. The statin tells the liver, stop making cholesterol. Stop making so much. Well, your body needs LDL, which is considered the bad cholesterol. So when you stop the liver from doing what it's supposed to do, i.e. make that cholesterol, you get the side effects. You get muscle cramps. Muscle cramps being one of the biggest side effects from taking statins. So, okay, Yuli, I'll go to herbs. Well, maybe. But herbs are accumulative. Like, you have to continue to take them and you have to give it an opportunity to work. This could be 30 days. This could be 60 days. This could be 90 days before you really start seeing the effects of herbs. So you have to find that balance. And that's why you don't quit your meds cold turkey. You wait and evaluate what's going on. For instance, hawthorn berry helps with blood pressure. Berberine helps with glucose. Milk thistle helps purge the liver, so it helps with your cholesterol. You can take these things, in a lot of cases, indefinitely, and that's what makes herbs attractive. But you still have to understand what you're doing. And the best way to do that is with your blood work. You have to look at that blood work and make a decision. And then you have to look at the severity of it. Find a doctor that'll talk to you. Find a doctor that'll work with you. Some of them are too gung-ho. Some of them get kickbacks. I don't know what their motivation is, but you have to be in there asking questions. And then work for lifestyle changes. Everything comes back to moderation or even spurts of very, very strict dieting. Nevertheless, progress.